This is me. I was getting ready for the orientation. And of course, I did attend the orientation, and we were taught about telecommunication technologies and the way we were supposed to behave in an office and so on and so forth. But one of the most important things is that we were supposed to take a project during the internship period, and this project was supposed to be presented at the end of the period. So once I was sent to my department, I walked up to the manager and said, I need a project, and this is the project that was given. It is True Telecom's parish system, and basically this is a web interface where customers can come and order for True Telecom products, and the True Telecom staff can complete these orders. So the way software is developed in True Telecom, it follows a 5-step routine. So number one is the requirement analysis, followed by the design, followed by the development, followed by the testing, and then followed by the maintenance. So in my project, I had to follow all the 5 steps. The first step was software requirements document, whereby the manager, acting as a customer, sent me a document, and in this document there were all the requirements of the project, and I was supposed to analyze the project. And then finally, after the analysis, I was supposed to design the software and put it on paper, or in simple words, I was supposed to make a technical document. So after the analysis, I did make a technical document in which I indicated the technologies that I was going to use in the project, and maybe think of the databases that I was going to use in the project, that is the backend, how the user interface was going to look, what type of users I was going to have in the project, and so on and so forth. So after the design, then the fun part comes, of course. This is where I had most of the fun, software development, writing code all day, and seeing things work out. So basically, after the software development part, what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to go and test your software. And so the first page that I tested was the login page. In the login page, you can do a few things. The first one is like, you can create an account if you don't have one. And also, using your password and username, you can be able to log in. And in case you forgot your password, you should always be able to reset your password. And once you've created your account, then you can come and create a simple user profile here, where you enter your first name, your last name, and also like the type of user you are. You can either be a Mushtari Lishkrali or Kurulum Ekibi, and depending on whether you are either of this, then your roles are different in the website. Well, if you are Mushtari Lishkrali, you should be able to enter a new customer. As you can see here in this form, you key in the name of the customer, their telephone numbers, their email, their address, their telephone numbers, and their type of the customer. The type of the customer can either be Kurumsar or Roser. Now, once you have created a customer, then you should be able to come and place an order for that customer, just in case they needed an order. And as you can see here, you have to indicate the type you have to indicate the customer, and you have to indicate the type of the order, and then after that you have to complete the order. Once the order is completed, then it comes and it appears on the screen here. These are the orders waiting for the Kurulum Ekibi to come and complete. And let's say, for instance, the Kurulum Ekibi just clicked on Joseph Kitonga and they want to complete this order. So what will happen in that case? They'll be brought to this screen over here. And in this screen, you can see there's the details of the customer and the details of the product and the status of the product also. So once the Kurulum Ekibi has gone and done the installation of the device, then they should write just a short message here, and then they should finish the process. Once that is done, now the customer becomes a subscriber. Now these are all the people who have either ordered for various devices from True Telecom, and as you can see, either the Mushtari Lishkrali or the Kurulum Ekibi, they should be able to come and see these are the people who are subscribers, Yeah, so that was the first part of the project. But then I thought of taking it a little bit further, because right now people are kind of changing from the kind of web applications into more artificial intelligence kind of a thing, like think of it of bots. So I decided to create a bot for the same purpose, actually, just like the website. So what happens in the bot? This bot, first of all, it lives on Messenger. If you want to test it, we can do that later. But I'll just show you some screenshots of what I took. So the first thing, it greets you. It shows you the details of the products. And then it gives you an option of making an order of the product. But just before you make an order, remember, it allows you to enter your details, just like the website, whereby it asks you for your TJ number, your address, your mail, the type of customer you are, and the telephone numbers, and so on and so forth. So basically, after this now, you should be able to make your order once you have confirmed that your details are right. So the details that you entered, it should be able to check for their validity, and if they are valid, it shows you, are you sure that these are your details? Then if you want to move on, you just click on Tamabla. If you want to change some of your details, you can click on Be Ready Desktop. Now once you have your details saved, you are now a saved customer, and you can be able to make your order. So let's say you wanted to make an order for this product. So you just click on Parish it, and then it will ask you, for instance, what is the type of order that you are making. Is it a new installation or is it a cancellation? So once you make your order, then finally you'll come and see that your order also appears on the website, and the Kurum Ekibi can come and complete your order. You see, you're able to make an order on Messenger, and once made on Facebook Messenger, you can also be able to reflect it on the website. And so apart from the project, I made some very good friends. We had a lot of fun. These are people I'll never forget in my life, and the whole internship was cool and fun for me. Thanks everyone.